What up, guys?
Welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Chris.
And I'm Devin.
And we got another single bottle review for you. This one is the Organic 123 Diablito. But before we get into all the details
This
of
is
this...
NOM 1480.
Yeah, that's right. And we've done the lineup from up to the Extra Anejo. So this is an Extra Anejo. But before we get into the details about that, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
If he gets 1,000 by December, he's getting an ice bath recorded for you to see.
We are not doing that.
We are.
We also are trying to put a presence out there and let everybody know. We're just telling you what we're thinking about the taste and the smell.
Yeah, how to enjoy.
Do we recommend it or not? That's up to our palates, but you make your own decision. And if you happen to have some of the bottles that we've tried on camera, put the comments down there what you thought of it. We enjoy interacting with you.
Hey, let's get into how it's nosing.
All right, that's right. Now, this one is made the same way as the rest. It is 40% alcohol by volume, single estate. There was only one... That was nice. There was only 1,000 bottles of this made, according to Tequila Matchmaker. It's single estate. They're using agave that is resourced from... It doesn't say. That's different. But open air fermentation, stainless steel tanks, white oak American barrels that are new.
I got bugs in mine.
Unused. Oh, well, aren't you lucky? They use a roller mill to crush it, distilled twice, use a stone brick oven to cook it, and it is certified organic.
Sweet.
That's the name.
And as he gets his nose into this glass, hey, head over to theneatglass.com and pick up your set of glasses, 15% off using our promo code
SSCNEAT. I almost messed that up. That was weird. This is sweet agave licorice. I get anise, like a black licorice on this one.
So to me, this is like eating the cooked agave. Like just, cutting it up
Slightly.
And eating it. That's what I'm getting, which, guys, if you haven't tried it, head down to Mexico and get you a piece because it really is amazing.
I'm also getting some caramels, lots of beautiful beautiful barrel notes. And you could tell that it was a new barrel because you're getting it so prominent on the nose with that. God, it just smells so good. Salud.
Excuse me. I was trying not to drink the bug.
This makes me think of a good bourbon. It's very, very barrel influenced for sure. I get some caramel and not so much vanilla, maybe a butterscotch. Kind of like a bourbon. You know how like you get a good nice aged bourbon? That's what I'm getting. Bourbon flavors. That's where I'm going.
I'll be right with you in just 30 seconds.
This actually makes me think a lot of Tears of La Llorona. A lot of it. It's not exact, but it makes me think of it.
Okay. Now that I can actually smell it and not be distracted by the bugs that were floating in my glass. Mind you, we are outside and fireside, so I get it. But I will second that it does smell like a beautiful bourbon that has been aged.
Chill with a nice cigar with this one.
There's some in the car.
I did. I was lucky enough to buy this one for $200, but a lot of places are upwards of $250 and above. Some places are $300 for this bottle. They even have another one that goes above this, and most of those are $350 to $600 for the one that's aged longer than this.
It does have some beautiful caramels to it. I would even venture to say there's some tobacco behind that, So I get the play on a cigar really elevating this.
That's good.
Definitely, like I said before, agave forward. I guess I am missing, and before I mention it, hold on. For me, I am missing something to kind of round out the flavor. A little bit of spice to that.
I
For
think
me, I think would be
I think
good.
it's very spicy. It's very at the low. It's not minty or citrus. It's kind of like on your herbal side of it. That's me.
But herbal is not spicy. So I get the beautiful agave, I get the barrel, and then I get like a water finish.
Let's see what people are talking about. So people are saying on the nose, a lot of people get vanilla, agave, oak, caramel, cinnamon, black pepper, fruity, butterscotch. I get the butterscotch. Chocolate. Do you get chocolate? You usually do. Honey, butter. Okay, I get the buttery honey a little bit. Alcohol, no. Cream soda?
No.
No. White pepper, allspice, cherry, grass, maple, minerals, coconut. Oh, yep. Yes. Tobacco, barrel spices, basil, vegetal, anise. I got that anise, remember? Orange, baking spices, nut. God bless, everybody's talked about this thing. Wood bark. That's a new one for me. Walnut, toffee, baking soda, asparagus, lactic, tropical fruit, melon, lemon, briny salt, licorice, whiskey, black tea, leather, mint, dried fruit, orange peel, clove, nutmeg, chestnut, and dried cherries. That's just on the nose. I don't think I've ever seen this many different, and I do get the complexity of it. I mean, trust me, that's not lost on me. On the palate, people are saying cooked agave, oak, vanilla, caramel, black pepper, cinnamon, alcohol, fruity, orange peel, chocolate, tobacco, white pepper, maple, butterscotch, minerals, butter, earth. There's that earth again. Dried fruits, baking spices, barrel spices, coffee, jalapeno, allspice, lactic, smoke, anise, licorice, raisin. That's a new one for me to hear. Orange, coconut. I did get that coconut. Molasses, leather, clove, chestnut, hazelnut, honey, cherries, and dried cherries. That's a lot. But I get a handful of those things. What do you get?
We already talked about that.
We did. I saw it. I'm sorry.
So when it comes down, this is how much?
I paid $200 for it. I'm down all day. I mean, this is a special occasion bottle. This is not a bottle I'm busting out for just anybody.
At the moment, I'm gonna count it as a pass.
Okay, that's fair.
Like I said, for me, beautiful agave,
Nice
tobacco.
Price, then.
Hold on, beautiful agave, tobacco. But where it runs short for me is it washes like water. And that's where I'm losing it. That's why I said it needs something in there for me to round out that palette and kind of dance a little more on it. And you asked about what would I put this bottle at? 50, $60.
No, I'm
in.
I
still believe that there are better ones out there than this.
I'm in.
Especially with this being an EA.
I respect it. I think it's a beautiful bottle. The flavors are there. Everything about this is delicious to me. I'm in. That's me.
There you have it, guys. The one that's always in is in none of this bottle.
I am not always in, and
I'm going to pass on that one. So, hey, we appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully this is where you take a second and share us once again with your friends.
That's
and
right.
Say, hey, check this out. They're split again. We got to try and see if we can find it and see which team you're on.
But
until then, always remember.
Sip, savor, and celebrate.
Cheers.
Salud.